Happy Halloween, everyone.
Happy
Boo
Halloween.
to you.
And you, and you.
I think everyone is just Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim. Thanks for being here. Hi, everybody on the replay.
Let me turn it on my phone.
That was terrifying. I just heard myself saying Happy Halloween. I'm never going to do that again.
Boo.
We have Evie looking adorable as ever.
Yep.
Hi, guys.
How's she doing?
Good. Doing good. Sleeping better. She found her feet since the last time we've talked.
Aw,
And they're her new favorite thing. She
That's
loves
so
to lay on
cute.
her back and hold her feet and talk to her feet. Which for Evie, talking to anything is screaming like a wild banshee. So,
She yells at her feet.
yeah, she screams at her feet.
aw.
Your sleeves are long.
Yeah.
She is so cute. She's getting so big, and look at her standing.
I know. I'm 5 months old, guys.
Aw.
I can see her chubby leg rolls through her. Through her outfit.
Too funny. Too funny.
We were watching The Right Stuff this morning on Disney Plus.
Oh,
How
yeah.
is
It's pretty
that?
good.
It was really good. So
I don't
Right
know
Stuff
anything
is
about it.
So The Right Stuff is actually an older movie, and I believe it's a book as well about the
Hi,
first
James.
astronauts that that NASA recruited from test pilots to send up to space in the space race with Russia. And so Nat Geo came up with a series that they put on, or I guess it's a mini series that they put on Disney Plus, and it's really good.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hi, Bill. Hi, Marshmallow Man. I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, it's got a great cast. We watched 2 episodes.
What's it called again?
The Right Stuff.
The Right Stuff. The
Yeah,
Right
it's
Stuff,
about
baby.
NASA and space race, and it's like set in the 50s. You know, at the cusp of NASA.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love that stuff. Did you hear about the space launch on Saturday, November 14th?
I did not,
They're
or maybe I did.
they're launching from Cape Canaveral. I think 3 people to the International Space Station.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're gonna be able to.
Two people did. They went up and they came back.
So we're gonna hopefully be able to see it. Hopefully it'll be clear skies, and we'll. Yeah, we've been watching The Vow. That's what we've been watching.
What is The Vow?
It's a cult documentary.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, 'tis the season.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy, but I like documentaries and stuff like that, and it's pretty creepy. But people.
Of course, I was up wicked early yesterday to watch The Mandalorian.
Nice. Didn't you love it?
I did love it. Did you watch it?
No, I still haven't finished season 1, to be honest with you. So
What? Yes, I loved it. I'll be talking about it on Monday.
nice. Very nice.
I have not watched it.
I've tried to get her to.
You haven't
You've watched
either?
the first.
I've watched a lot of the first season.
Yeah, I've watched most of the first season. Just I think not like the last 2 episodes because Sean watched ahead of me, and then I was just like, whatever.
Mhm. Well, and it's not that I dislike it. It's a good
Right.
show. It's just I'm not like a
No
huge
spoilers,
Star
Tim.
Wars fan or
Hi,
anything.
Bill.
Tim, there will be spoilers on Monday, but no spoilers today. So you have the rest of today and Sunday and all day Monday to watch it.
Tim has his homework.
You have homework.
Yeah, I tried to get Addie. She wanted to be, because they sell an infant Baby Yoda costume on Shop Disney, a little hat and shoes and a little outfit. And I was going to have Evie be Baby Yoda, and then Addie was going to be the Mandalorian, because you don't really see his, I mean, you do, but you don't see his face really. So she was all about it. I've got an actual helmet. She didn't have to get the little like fake helmet.
Yeah.
And she was all about it, but
Hey, Barry Josh.
Britt shot it down.
Aw. So what is she being for Halloween?
My fault.
She is a butterfly, her choice.
Aw.
She found these pretty butterfly wings on Amazon.
So it's
and
like a
that's what
cape, really, that like hooks to your fingers.
Yeah, and they're really, really pretty. And she's like, I want to be a butterfly. And I'm like, okay. And Evie's costume is hilarious. I cannot wait to post a picture. She's being a skunk.
Aw.
She's a little stinker.
That's so
She
great.
is. And it's hilarious.
Yeah, you can be a
Hey.
skunk.
Hi, Snap Productions. Welcome in. That's so funny. I can't wait to see the pictures.
I know, it's going to be hilarious. She will not look up. She's determined to find her feet again. She's like, you were talking about them. Now I need them.
Does she chew on them too?
She hasn't chewed on them yet. She just holds them and yells at them. And
You gotta push it a little bit. So, like, put her foot in her mouth, and then then it'll be so cute afterwards. Hey, Dean, welcome in.
Yesterday we celebrated Addie's birthday. She turned
Yay.
8.
8 years old. I had her convinced that she couldn't turn 8. Said, I'm sorry, I'm not allowing you to turn 8. She told everybody that all day yesterday. She's like, I'm not 8. My mom won't let me.
Oh snap! Some of us have, some of us haven't. So we're not going to drop any spoilers.
Yeah.
But yep, she turned 8, and
How was it?
it was good.
Did you guys do
We went-
anything?
I mean,
Super
she hung
exciting.
out with my mom all day, and then we all, like the whole family, Britt's family and my mom and her husband, like we all went and ate dinner at a Mexican restaurant and just hung out. So
Very
that was
nice.
really it. I went and got, so you know how kids always go through that phase where they kind of write funny, like their letters are like not all the right size, and
Uh-huh.
some of them are kind of backwards.
Mhm.
You know, kid writing like Andy from Toy Story.
Mhm.
So Addie's in that stage where
Lisa.
she writes like Andy from Toy Story. And so I had her write on a piece of paper her name, and she was all concerned, like, why am I writing my name?
Because he asked her to do it. Like, we had already sent her to bed, and he asked her to come in the living room. And he's like, will you please write your name on a piece of paper for me? And she's like, okay. And she came in the room, and she's like, Mommy, why did I have to write my name on a paper? And I'm like, I don't know. And she called my dad, and she's like, Poppy, do you know why my dad made me write my name on a piece of paper? And he was like, I don't know. Maybe it's for Santa.
Oh my
So
gosh.
she was all concerned.
But it wasn't. I had an appointment, and so I went and I don't know if you guys can see it, but I got Addie's.
Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. I love it.
So she'll always, like, you know, when she's grown up, she'll still have her kid handwriting.
Oh my gosh, I love that. That is so sweet. And
it's
how
funny because
concerned she was.
her handwriting looks like Andy, and her name's Addie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, did you get Andy on your arm? Really?
Yeah, but her Y is like a little bit backwards.
Yeah, that's so cute.
Super cute.
I love it.
And Addie liked it. She thought it was cool.
Aw.
Now she's got her explanation of why she had to sign her name to a piece. I'm like, you never sign your name on anything if you don't know what it is.
This is your 8-year-old lesson.
That's right.
Don't ever
sign
do that
anything.
again. That's so funny. Did you just come up with that out of the blue, and that's why you?
No, actually, like I've had the idea since before Addie was born. I read it in a book. When I was in high school, I was a huge fan of the rock band Motley Crue.
Uh-huh.
Like I was a ridiculous fan. I was in a band, and like I really liked that band. And like, anyways, one of the artists in that band wrote a book, and in that book he talked about, you know, rock stars have their tattoo artists come to them, and he had his kids write their names with a Sharpie on his wrist and had it tattooed. And so when I read that, I've had that idea for a long time. And since she was fixing to turn 8, I decided to do that then.
Tim said you might have given her a complex.
That's okay. Well, I think
She's over it now.
yeah.
She had a temporary complex, but I think it's over.
That's so funny that she called your dad and stuff. That
I know. I'm like, why would he know?
Kids are so funny. Like they think that everyone knows what they know what's going on with them at that moment because they have like no concept of time or place.
Yeah. Oh, and this baby's like teething and she's chewing on everything and slobbering everywhere. Yeah. You like my hat? You like my ears? He's funny.
Oh, she's so cute. I love it.
You have to look at the camera. No, you're just gonna look at my feather.
Oh, her profile's pretty cute, so I accept it.
It's just like a ball.
Aw.
Yeah. She likes these ears.
That's funny.
I stole them. They're Addie's.
I love them.
Meg sent her those.
I thought about wearing some of the. I have some really cute Halloween ears. I don't think I have those though. Are those homemade?
I don't think so. They're
no.
Disney Park ears.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
okay.
licensed
They're so
Disney.
cute.
I like the feather.
I don't think. I guess we have a couple of pairs of ears that you got that are handmade.
Yeah, I have some small shop ears, but I haven't made any ears. I am not crafty. Addie made ears. She got like a little kit to make some ears.
Really?
The Disney store sold a ear kit.
It came with like all different stickers and different colored bows, and
Meredith said that her husband has their kids' names tattooed on his arm as they wrote it out. It's such a great idea. She is too.
Awesome.
That's so cute. So what do you guys have planned for Halloween 2020?
Yeah, trick or treat. We're still gonna go trick or treat. Can you move, Pepper? There's not room for you over here.
I've seen we have like a lot of like Facebook groups. Gosh, words are hard. Sorry. Like for our town, like we have one for the town we're in, the one right next to us, and a lot of people have been like, "Are we trick or treating? Have we heard anything?" And most people are saying they're doing like individualized goodie bags for kids. So they're not like dipping their hands into the candy and putting it in people's baskets for each person. It's already all pre-made up.
I've seen where people have like where they install PVC.
Yeah, the candy chutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That seems cool.
And some people have I saw somebody post that they're making. So remember when you were a kid and they did like the craft and it was to make a ghost and it was like tissue paper and you like put a ball of tissue paper inside a flat piece and you tied a rubber band around it and or put a sucker in it and it looked like ghosts. So people are doing that and they're calling it a ghost hunt in their yard and they've got them like Easter eggs, but they're little ghosts. So you get to go on a ghost hunt and find the candy.
That's clever, but like you would always have those kids who's like, I'm gonna go and find all of them.
Right. Yeah. Of course.
But you could take like a little like fun size pack of M&Ms or Skittles and do that.
Yeah. That's what they did.
Yeah, you could. Yeah.
Just like leaving your pumpkin full of candy on your porch and expecting people to just take one piece.
The honor system. That's long gone. Nobody has the honor system anymore.
No one has honor. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
It sounds like somebody's building a house somewhere next to me, and I have no idea where it's coming from.
We can't
hear it.
You can't hear it?
My dad's calling.
I didn't hear it. I heard me tapping on Evie's belly.
Yeah, it sounds like hammering and sighing.
I just heard it, actually.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's so loud. I don't know what's happening.
It'll be fine.
The
Lynn Project under construction.
Well, that's a whole nother story. Talking is linked to the appropriate consumption of coffee. If you not have enough, it is rugged.
This is true. I've only had one cup, so
that's it. Well, talking is always hard for me, so
me too.
I don't know. Sorry, building. What are you building down there, Sean? It's wicked loud.
He's
seriously.
Candy shoot.
Our trick-or-treating Halloween days are sailed, long since gone. We actually the kids haven't, well, no, that's not true. They did trick-or-treat after we moved here like 2 years ago, but it's not really like a big event type of thing here anymore. We don't do it. I just buy them a bag of candy and throw it at them. Here you go.
Good
Trick or treat. Jeff, Dope Dad, welcome in. Yeah. Evie's looking cute as ever. Donna Jaworski, welcome in.
Donna.
BDF Keith, how are you? Yeah, that's crazy hammering going on right now.
It's fine. It's the lab.
The lab?
Yeah, it's Halloween. It's Dr. Frankenstein's lab that you
I
do.
guess so. I don't really know what's going on right now.
Yep. Or it's Saw, and there's people.
Oh, wow. That went another direction. Okay.
Dark turn. Did you guys see that? Well, we have what is it, HBO Max, and they have there's like a new version of The Witches.
I saw the poster for it, but I haven't watched it.
Ronald, was it the Ronald doll?
Raold, however you say it. Raold. It's not Ronald. It's like
I don't say anything properly,
N.
so
it's like
Raoul.
ROALD.
Raold. I don't know.
I was
All right.
watching Jeff's stream this morning, and Britt's like, "Who is that? Is that Brittany and Dave?" I'm like, "No, it's not Brittany and Dave." She's like, "Is that Greg?" Like, yeah, it's Greg.
I don't know why we can't. I don't know.
Dole Whip Greg.
Go with Greg.
Oh my goodness.
I've given up on learning his real name.
It's
Oh,
Jeff. It's
yeah.
really easy. It's
I know.
4 letters.
Really easy.
My mom brain does not. I don't know. It just doesn't work.
Aw.
Hi, Pepper.
You want to get the dog?
The dog, because she's not getting my attention, and I'm talking to the camera.
And because Britt and Evie too, probably, right?
Yeah, she's sitting right here, like looking at me, like, "Well, what about me?"
What about me? Don't start.
Where is Addie now? Is she?
She just woke up. She's in her room.
Oh,
She's
okay.
probably playing with her Barbies.
She
Cartoon.
doesn't come out here, right? No. She got a cell phone for her birthday, and so she's all about that right now.
Does she have it?
No, she has to get it from us. She can't just not
She doesn't
letting
get
her.
to just keep it.
Yeah.
Jeff said, I forgive you, Becky.
Thanks.
Oh, man. That's so funny.
Snobber girl.
But she was super excited. She had no clue because we've been telling her that she couldn't have it till she was like 13.
Right.
But just with everything going on in the world, we decided that, like, you know, she has to go somewhere. We'd rather have something that she can contact us.
Right.
So she was super excited.
That's awesome.
Yeah. We're being really strict with it. Like, she doesn't get to just keep it all the time. She has to come get it from us. But she's excited.
That's it. That is exciting. That's a
Sean, that's hilarious. You make little bags of candy and make sure they're like Tootsie Rolls and pack them in really good.
We
and
talked
just blast kids.
At work, we were talking about just shooting a potato gun out of the window.
At children, like
children.
Incoming.
Yeah.
Taking cover.
Corona time. This is 2020. You got to be ready.
He's such a liar.
You got kids diving behind trees.
He definitely. I could see him doing that for sure, blasting it and laughing diabolically like each time. But...
Could you imagine getting
shot?
Getting shot with Tootsie Rolls?
No, that's not a phrase I ever want to say.
It'd be like getting shot with buckshot.
It would be bad. Oh man, he puts pennies in it. He's one of those trick or treat givers. Gives out spare change out of a t-shirt.
The weirdest thing, like, can you remember the weirdest thing you ever got trick or treating?
I got a toothbrush.
Yeah,
are you serious?
Brushes.
Yeah.
Erasers,
Apples.
oranges. We've gotten fruit.
I think
like, do you know your Lord and Savior book?
Like
the Mormon book?
Yeah.
Is this all in Tennessee that you got those?
Yeah,
things?
for sure.
Okay.
How can we have like an overabundance of Mormons here? But I did get like a little
Jehovah's Witness pamphlets.
Yeah, that's
like
what I mean.
You're going to hell pamphlets.
Yeah, what a great time to pass out a pamphlet like that. I mean, no, speaking to the masses, and they're coming to your door instead of going the other way around.
The best things I've gotten
And that's
is
Jehovah's Witnesses.
big,
Full-size candy bars.
yeah, full size candy bars or drinks. Sometimes like you'd go on porches and they'd have
Capri
like
Suns.
or like bags of Cheez-Its or
Yeah.
Goldfish or something.
Something different. I like that.
A recipe card. That's
Really.
strange.
That's really strange.
I'm just gonna.
What year was that?
I'm gonna. I'm gonna.
Wow.
Open cards. Everybody gets a card.
Zing. Oh my God.
What year is that?
Britt coming with the zingers. Watch out, Greg.
Sorry, I had to.
You get an ear of corn, and you get an ear of corn.
I have to say, in Michigan, growing up, the weirdest. I mean, it was just pennies and nickels and dimes were the worst. I hated that.
Yeah.
Like, what do you want me to do with this? I can't even buy a pack of gum. Like
Dollars were cool. I've gotten dollars before.
Oh, I never got paper money in my trick or treat
You know what we
bag.
should do? We should save eggs from Easter egg hunts and then refill them and give out eggs.
Or make the ghosts, like I said.
But really throw them a curveball.
How random would it be to give out Easter eggs?
It would be very random. Meredith, yes, there is a neighborhood that gives out. There's a couple neighborhoods in Hendersonville that gives out full-size candy bars. But Ballantrae, it's like this old neighborhood that's been around forever. They're like known for that. And I have a friend who just moved into that neighborhood. And she's like, dear God, I had to take out a second mortgage to supply trick-or-treaters.
That's
Wow.
Donna said someone in our neighborhood in Nebraska back in 1995 gave out State Farm Emery nail files for Halloween. Who does that? My girl's like,
Hey, that's a great marketing campaign. It was for the moms.
the mom.
With nail files.
It's funny because we printed nail files for my office, our real estate team. We have printed nail files, but we put them in boxes at like women's imaging centers and
That makes sense. Right.
not for trick or treat.
That's so funny.
You're being so good.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember those popcorn balls. I wonder if anybody
Yeah.
makes those anymore.
I'm sure somebody does.
I think Utz makes them.
Did she
for
just
real?
burp?
Probably.
Did Eva just burp?
It was one of the ends. I heard a noise. She is being so good.
Yeah, she's rubbing her face on my arm though. She's getting sleepy.
Put a foot in her hand.
Yeah, see, long gone are the days where you go and trick or treat and people are like, hey, you want a bowl of chili?
Yeah, I
Right.
think that would be not that people would offer it, but that it would be weird if I accepted it.
So
right?
Yeah.
the town I grew up in, which is like, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes from 20, 30 minutes from here. It's a old, like historic neighborhood. Like, you know, the kind of 2-story, like not Victorian, but like mature trees, lots of leaves, lots of color. Halloween's always really big in that neighborhood. And there would be houses you'd stop at and they'd have like everybody be sitting in the garage and
Yeah.
they'd offer bowls of chili or you could come in
Right.
with a hot dog or something.
Yeah. It was like that in the neighborhood we went trick or treating in like 2 years ago, where they had like a full station made up of like they're handing out like pink lemonade, and
Right.
I feel weird about that. Like I don't trust strangers enough to take food or drink from
Yeah.
someone I don't know.
This was a pretty close knit neighborhood. So my childhood best friend, I would always trick or treat with him.
Right.
And his family knew most of those people because it's like a very tight knit, like neighborhood watch type of community. Like everybody knows everybody.
Mm.
There's a place here so where my mom lives, it's called Old Hickory Village, and they have adult shots.
Nice.
Oh, one of my friends has a adult trick or treating. She has like a table on her driveway. One's for the kids, and then there's an adult stop, and she's got like airplane bottles
Oh, that's clever.
and boxed wine.
Where
And you
is
can
this?
just get a cup of it.
Josh,
I don't know what neighborhood she's in, but she
pencil
does
that
every
in.
year.
That sounds a little that could be trouble. That's
You only get one,
oh.
so she can't get into too much trouble.
That's fun. James said all the adults are gathering in the village square on marked spots, and the kids in cars with their parents drive by to get treats. I've had mine packed in plastic bags since Thursday. That's a good idea.
I remember that phrase, PDF, but you forgot the second part.
Yeah. If you don't, I don't care. I'll pull down your underwear. Oh, I remember when you actually used to have to say trick or treat, like we'd scream it, and then
I made Daddy say trick or treat.
Other kids are just like ring the doorbell and then open their bag.
It's because they don't know how to socialize anymore.
Because their faces
say trick or treat,
social media,
and she's not allowed to walk in the yard.
Yeah, we
She
don't.
has to stay on the driveway.
Which sounds weird, but like
some people are weird about their yard.
Yeah, some people like really work hard to have good grass.
Sure.
So we try to not let her. I mean, like sometimes you can't help it, but
right.
It depends on the yard. Like if I can tell they really manicure their lawn and they put a lot of care and time into their grass, there's like no weeds. I'm like, just be polite and walk around.
Oh no.
We made it 26 minutes.
26 minutes? That's a world record. That's a world record.
Oh, so sad.
She's
hard
been
life.
up for a while.
It's a hard life with you phony cry.
It's just like
nothing wrong with
calling me out, Dad. Oh.
Yeah.
Jeff, you're hilarious.
After the toilet paper drought of 2020, maybe we should get back and have some roll.
No, we don't have enough. We still have teenage boys here. They're flying through the teepee.
All right. All right, let's go. We might be back.
All right, bye. Happy Halloween.
Bye.
Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing, Evie. Jeff, that's so funny. The kids would never get into the adult side. Oh, giving bags to the kids and jello shooters to the adults. Nice.
It's a different world.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see how many houses will be offering candy and how many actual trick-or-treaters there'll be.
Yeah. I feel like, honestly, it probably wouldn't even be worth doing because so many people won't be handing out candy that it's just better. I mean, the kids like to do it to do the action of trick-or-treating, but like my kids, if you're like, here, do you want to go trick-or-treating or would you rather have 2 bags of whatever candy you want? They'd be like, the bags of candy, I don't have to walk anywhere. But that's just like the lazy factor setting in.
Addie's pretty good about it. She'll only stop at like 5 houses and be set.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm good.
You're not trick-or-treating anymore. All right. Love you. Yeah.
But I might be able to bribe her with the candy thing. We have to go to Target later. Addie has birthday money she wants to spend, so maybe I can bribe her there.
Very nice.
Like, hey,
eye pants he's wearing.
I'll buy you I'll buy you a bag of candy and maybe we won't have to go trick or treat. Usually it's pretty, like either it's raining or it's like weirdly cold.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean down here it's just hot, but in Michigan there was a lot of brutal Halloweens where it was usually, I'd say more than half of the Halloweens that I've experienced in my lifetime were freezing cold, like 40 degrees and rainy.
Yeah.
It was just terrible. So you always had to like plan your costume so that you could either wear like a coat or 4 sweatshirts underneath it and long johns and all of that stuff.
Yeah, where you can barely move.
Yeah.
Once you really start trick-or-treating and moving, you start to get hot.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think that's where like the flu and cold would stem from.
Yeah.
Everybody go trick or treating, get wet,
Eat a ton of
and
candy
hot.
and no real food.
Right. And then like they're hot, and so they remove layers, and then they're cold,
Yeah.
and it's a damp cold. Yeah, trick or treats are pretty popular around here. But bye, Mom.
Bye. Sean said it's the one day of the year where people don't complain about wearing masks. I like it.
I'll be interested to see like will people who are handing out candy, will they be wearing masks? You know what I should give out? I should have just went to like Sam's Club and bought a giant pump bottle of hand sanitizer, and everybody gets a pump. Happy Halloween.
There you go. It's a very important step along your trick-or-treat path.
Yeah.
Oh, the invisible necklace story. I think I shared that story before, Sean. I think I shared it.
I don't remember that story.
So Christian was, he had to have been 3 because it was before Luke was born, and he dressed up as this little dinosaur. He was so cute. And he got a necklace in his trick-or-treat bag, and he's like, what is this? And he had this speech impediment, so everything he said sounded like he had all of these accents, and no one could understand anything he said except for us. And so he's looking at the necklace, and he's like, what is this? He sounded like a Valley girl. And we're like, just off the cuff, we're like, it makes you invisible. If you put this necklace on, you're invisible. So he put it on, and then he just started like tearing like belly laughter. And then he would come around and like poke us, and because we'd be like, where did Christian go? Christian. And we'd start looking all over, and then he'd take it off, and he'd be like, I was a buzza. And so this went on for a while. Like, it wasn't just that day until we lost the necklace. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, Sean, if I'm wrong, correct me, but this was a long time ago. So it's like 15 years ago. But he just kept saying it. And then whenever he'd say invisible, he'd be like, yeah, buzza.
Yeah.
Because he couldn't say anything. And it was so funny. And we let that ride for as long as we could.
That's funny.
It was really funny. That's a very fun Halloween memory. He was so convinced that we couldn't see him. And like at one point, I think we just like turned the TV on and started watching TV, and he'd be like standing in front of it, like waving his arms. But yeah, it was pretty funny. I guess, I don't know, you had to be there, but it was
Buzza.
it's so funny. He couldn't say anything right. And he called himself Jin. That was he couldn't say Christian. So his nickname for a long time was Jin. Because
I thought I was a ninja for 15 years.
He did. Yeah. It's the secret ninja that he couldn't tell anybody about.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. We mess with our kids, I guess, a little too much. Oh, Halloween in Alaska, we always buried in snow. The kids, the school and fire stations always held parties for the kids to go to. It's just too cool. Oh, that makes sense. I can't even imagine. You just have to be dressed as Yetis or bears or any
But I bet
kind
every year you always had that one kid who's like, I'm going to go trick or treat. And then it's like on the news and like missing kid.
Oh, man. Yeah.
I always think to like those Blizzard movies where, like the one person goes missing and it's like whiteout conditions and they finally find them and they're like clinging to life and half frostbitten.
Yeah, that's not good. No bueno. Well, trunk or treat is a big thing now too. Hey, Kadani Sean, welcome in. Such bad liars. Yeah, parents are liars. We lie about things. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I don't know. Yeah, I have to work later, so I'm not too many. Oh, I want to share this though. I do want to share this. I don't want to share it, but I'm going to share it in a few ways. So our awesome friend Chris Blue Nose sent me cheesecake from Chicago.
Nice.
Chicago style cheesecake, and I don't really know what it means yet. I wasn't feeling too well last night to eat it, but I'm going to definitely dig into it today. I kept it in the freezer so that the kids couldn't devour the whole thing before I got a chance to try one piece. So I just took it out of the freezer, but it looks amazing, and it's plain chocolate chip, strawberry topped, and Heath bar crunch.
Nice.
I'm
Sounds awesome.
I'm so excited to try it. Can't wait. Have you ever had Chicago style?
No, only New York.
Yeah, me too. So
Britt's mom makes New York style cheesecake. She, of course, her family is all from New York, and so
yeah,
as she grew up, her mom made it, and then she worked in a New York bakery for a while, and so that's like one of the things she always makes at the holidays is cheesecake.
nice.
But I've never had Chicago style, so I don't know what the difference is.
I think he said I like that, James. I think he said that it's not graham cracker crust and there's something else. I'll let you guys know for sure after I try it. I'm going to try a piece of each one. I'm going to have to take a 20-mile bike ride today, but but yeah, I'm excited for it. I love cheesecake.
Kate
So.
makes when she makes a cheesecake, she'll get like lemon cream filled like Oreos or cookies, like sandwich cookies, and she crushes those up and makes the crust out of those.
Ooh.
So it's kind of got like a lemon flavor in the crust. Pretty good.
That sounds really good.
But let's be honest, nothing is as good as Krispy Kreme donuts.
Krispy Kreme donuts are all right, I think.
Oh, what?
I think
you get them warm.
Better donuts than that. Like, what about apple fritters or Boston? What are those? The ones with the cream. Boston. What are they called?
Yeah, but I feel like you can get those like any donut shop. But there's only one original glazed Krispy Kreme donut. You can't replicate it.
Honey crullers from or Tim Hortons. Anybody else out there hear me?
I've never been to Tim Hortons, but Dunkin' Donuts has the worst donuts.
Yeah, I didn't mean Dunkin'. Dunkin' isn't anything.
Our Dunkin' here, I don't know if it's like this anywhere else in the nation. I know Dunkin's really big in like the New England area, but like every time we go to Dunkin' and we order something, like they're out of it. It's like, oh, we're out of that. Like if you go a little bit later in the morning and you go and you order like an everything bagel, oh, we only have like one of those left. Or oh, we're out of that. Or all we have left is multigrain. I'm like, what?
It's ew, multigrain, gross. Maybe it's like a supply and demand thing. Like they want, you to get their I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, but like if somebody's willing to spend money, like have it. And they're not made fresh, like they're just frozen in the back.
Gross. Yeah, I'm not a Dunkin' fan. I don't remember the last time I had Dunkin' Donuts is because that was my only option. That's why.
Yeah. I like to go get bagels from there, but like I said, they're always out. And so literally like more times than not, we're just like, oh, we're good. And we leave. We don't even pull through the drive-thru.
Yeah, Tim Hortons is based out of Canada, so I don't think it goes past Ohio. So
they're like bizarrely friendly in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like overly nice.
Very nice. Very, very nice. They have good coffee, good donuts. The honey crullers are amazing. My mom got me hooked on those. They're like they're like a glazed donut, but they have ridges in it or in their little circles, and they have almost like a custardy center, but it's not custard. It's just
what is this?
A donut. The honey crullers. I don't know if other places have them. The only place I've ever had them was
Tim Hortons.
Yeah, only there. That's the first place I ever had my very first BLT too. I was pregnant with Christian. Ooh, are you tapping something on the table?
Yeah, it is. And it's right by my mic. And I just thought like, oh, that's probably loud in the mic.
Yeah, I can hear it.
I like cronuts. But see, so Dunkin' did like a really kind of shady thing here. So we have like like a local owned donut shop in this like strip mall in the older part of town. And they've been there for a while, and like, you know, they do their best. Like, it's not like the number one donut spot in the area, but like, you know, they got their clientele. And then Dunkin' goes and opens a Dunkin' up literally right in front of them in the same parking lot.
Wow.
Like directly, like in an old bank, like they just renovated the old bank and turned it into a
Yeah.
Dunkin'. I'm like, that's just kind of like a really shady thing to do
Yeah. That's
when you're a
crappy.
big corporation like that.
Yeah. It's not bad enough already. We got to put the competition like directly next to it.
Like directly in front of it.
Yeah.
Like you can't even see the old donut shop when you drive by because the Dunkin's right in front of it in the same park.
Wow. That's crappy.
Yeah.
We have this.
We went there several times this week, but we didn't buy anything because they were always out. So
We have this place down here that everybody loves to go to, but they're like gourmet donuts. Yes, they are, because they're expensive. I've never bought any, but I've heard and I've seen and I've had them before, but I will not spend my money on them. It's called Dandy Donut. And hey, Samantha Lowe, welcome in. And yeah, they're pretty incredible. They're all Instagrammable donuts that you almost don't want to eat until you've done a full photo shoot with them, because they're so amazing. But I don't know.
But do they taste good?
Yeah. Yeah, they're really good.
Like, I've heard good things about Voodoo. I've never been there. I know there's one in Universal.
Yeah, I have too. I don't know. I'm not going to spend $5 on a donut.
They're opening up a new donut spot in Disney Springs. I saw that, which I'm surprised that any businesses are even going into Disney Springs right now. But
yeah,
I saw a story or an ad for it or something. What? I'm not a socialist. It's just like a big corporation, like, you know, stomping out the little guy.
Oh, yeah. Guys,
I'm small business. I'm a small business owner. I don't like that.
Right. Oh, my goodness. It's always got to get back to something like that.
Shame. I did. Well, because you called me a socialist, James, I did get a new Lego set that I'll be doing a vlog on. So that'll be fun. I haven't done that in a little while.
How is that connected?
It's just a segue into something that's not about socialism.
Okay. I like it. We're not gonna stream too long today. We got stuff to do, and it's Halloween and Saturday. I don't know how it's gonna be. I wonder how it's gonna be at work tonight, being that it's Halloween. I don't think I haven't worked a Halloween night in a long time.
Everybody has weird Halloween traditions. Like I know some families always take their kids to McDonald's for Halloween. Like that's
really
like the thing. Yeah, like they'll go dressed up in the McDonald's and eat and get their Happy Meals. And some families, they go out. Some families make like chili dogs.
We would always. What?
There's always weird traditions.
Our tradition was either, like when I was a kid, or even for us with the kids, was pizza. We'd always get pizza, or we would have a big spaghetti and meatballs, like spaghetti dinner.
Yeah.
Before. One of those two things.
Early vote, Sean. Early voted. Absolutely. Yeah. It's important.
I don't know why he's asking me, like he doesn't know. We have our ballots already. But yes. Joe, This Life for Me, welcome in.
Wow, I haven't seen him in a minute.
I know. He showed up on Thursday, and I was so excited. Joe is back again.
Well, it is good to see you, Joe. Thanks for being here.
Sounds like a good ticket. Oh, man.
Good set, James. That's exciting. Good for you.
Ooh.
Let me know what you think about it. I don't have that set. Actually, oddly enough,
cool.
I'm a big Harry Potter fan, so much so that I actually have the Deathly Hallows symbol on my wrist, and I've never built any Harry Potter Lego ever.
Really?
Strange. Yeah, isn't that strange? That's
you
weird,
need to
right?
rectify that.
Yeah, it's interesting.
That's awesome. Yeah, I think I don't even know what the kids are doing today. Christian said he's going to go to his friend's house. I'm hoping he's not sneaking off to a party. And then um, the little guy, he's probably just going to game with his friends.
I haven't gamed in a minute. It's been a hot minute since I've gamed.
Yeah.
But that's what Britt's brother does now on Halloween. He just games. But it's not just Halloween. It's
Every
day.
other day. I'm not sure what game, Sean, what game is Luke playing now? I don't even know which one he's into anymore. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Anyways, moving on. So, bringing COVID back home to mom and dad. I hope not. He better not. Mama's got to work.
So down there, do you guys have early voting open, or is it all mail in? Like, what's the rules down there? Do you guys have like can you go vote?
I think so. We have the mail-in ballots are the ones that we are going to fill out, and then like you drop it off at a voting center, so you don't have to mail it, but it like you don't have to wait in line. I don't know, one of those two things. Sean's figuring it all out and getting them, and I'll fill it out and sign my name, and then he'll take care of it. That's pretty much where I stand on that. I need to know basis, and he'll take care of it. But I think that's what it is. Rocket League.
Yes, there is a new Call of Duty coming out. I had it pre-ordered. I canceled the pre-order because I just haven't been playing Call of Duty. So, although there's some games coming out that I plan on getting, but I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the new console. So
yeah, super fluffy Yeti. Welcome in.
Oh, hi, Pepper.
Ears flapping.
She does that first thing in the morning, and it's maddening, absolutely maddening. Like she gets up to wake me up, and before she comes to like whine at my bedside, she flaps those ears. And it's so loud.
It's like the best alarm ever.
Not the best. It's maddening. Like throw a pillow at her, maddening. Like quit flopping your face.
Oh yeah, we have it's a blue moon, right? It's the it's the second blue moon of the month, and it's I don't know. Is that what makes it a blue moon? I don't know. Full blue moon on Halloween hasn't happened in like 17 years or something like that.
If you have a full blue moon sitting in front of you, you're doing it wrong. I mean, I know you're talking about the actual moon, but
the beer.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that, Sean, especially since it's made by the same people that made The Witcher. So, what is it? What's that company called? Project Red or something?
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Project Red. Yeah, I know. I was just thinking that like nobody knows what I'm talking about except for probably Sean. But I'm looking forward to that, even though it's been delayed 17 times.
Also have late voting in Florida. Yeah, I don't know what that is, Sean. Sorry, you lost me. You knew I wouldn't know. Used to hate driving home and work on Halloween. It's like running the gauntlet of flying eggs and other things thrown at your car. Yes. I just don't like. I traditionally we don't go anywhere on Halloween. We don't drive a vehicle anywhere just because of drunk drivers.
Yeah, that's smart.
I don't like to be on the roads at all. And on top of like, you know, if there were trick-or-treaters out, but usually, you know, I'd be with the kids at that time anyways. But
just like a little speed bump. Depending on the size of the trick-or-treater.
But yeah, I'm not looking forward to driving home from work tonight, but it is what it is. Yeah. I will, but even more so tonight. The second full moon of the month is a blue moon. There we go. Of course, Tim would know that. I don't know those things. Yes.
Was that Tim that knew that?
Yeah.
Of course it was. Of course it was. You could show Tim a picture of like a random raccoon and he could tell you like the exact species and lineage of it, where it's from and how it got there.
I love it. It's great. I got lighting too, and I'm looking forward to you got the lighting for it too. I can't wait to see it. You'll have to post a picture when you finish it. I want to, or even like as you go. That's exciting.
I've been trying to convince Josh, who's little Josh in the chat. He does the Lego podcast with me. He's got so many really great Lego sets that just sit there, and he just got the new Batwing, which I didn't pre-order, but he did, and he got it. I'm like, dude, you got to build these sets. So hopefully we'll be recording a new brick podcast this week.
Pepper. Let's see. Super Fluffy Yeti and James blame. Oh, wait. Carlos and you for the Imperial Destroyer. End of the world team. All right. I don't know. We should probably wrap it up here. I don't know.
Wrap it up as we start talking about the end of the world.
Yeah, Sean is always great for bringing topics in that I don't want to talk about.
Okay, Pepper.
The dark side of things, brought to you by Mr. Project. What do you have coming up? You got? Well, go ahead, Al.
Well, I've got the last day of my Disney vlogs that I've got to get done. I've got to edit. I've got this new Lego vlog that I got to do, which will probably be sooner than later because I can never wait to build. So I always, I'm like, well, I guess I got to record this vlog so I can start building. And then Magical Monday Mayhem.
Nice.
So,
and I have my usually scheduled Thursday night checking in, and I think I will. I'm pretty sure I won't miss it. I'm going to pick up a shift and like swap around because we're going to Orlando in less than 2 weeks. We'll be there that following Thursday. But I am working on editing, but I'm also working on some other things like myself, the actual Lynn Project of running and eating right and stuff like that. So I'm trying to find the balance between all of it, but I'm really looking forward to I am saying so many ahs and ums right now. One more for the road. Pete McDivitt's live stream will be November 29th. I'll be in the hot seat. Can't wait. It'll be a lot of fun. And
I'll be on it too.
Right,
like not long after you.
I think
13th. It's mine.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think you're like 2 weeks after me or something like that. And just make sure you have your notifications on. Follow me on Instagram for updates on that stuff and what going ons are happening. And I think that's about it for coffee and contemplation. I think we're going to be we forgot to talk about this. I'm moving to a bi-weekly format instead of every week. So right, you got
I think it'll help just with the topics.
So
we're not just sitting here just like
Yeah.
So there's a few more clouds in the sky today.
So we'll go in 2 weeks on Josh's channel, and if anything comes up, or if one of us has something that happens, then we'll make sure to let you guys know through Instagram or the post in the community tab. So just have your notifications on and check it out so you can stay up to date on all of the happenings.
All the happenings.
And happy Halloween, everybody. Stay safe and have fun. It's Halloween.
Yes. Do your best to have fun.
Yeah. You guys, thanks for hanging out with us. And who's going next? We have Myers and the Mouse.
I have no idea.
I think.
Oh my gosh, Pepper.
Myers and the Mouse is streaming at 1. So go check them out. I'm sure you guys will find something. Someone's doing something somewhere. I know that much is true. And please send prayers to our friend Jenny B. Still happy, positivity, thoughts, and all that stuff. Love you guys.